Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Arina Manasikana with student number 21130420063. I'm from basic reading class A, and here I'm gonna explain my PowerPoint with the material why we have to reading. So I'm gonna share my PowerPoint here.
Okay, this is my name and my student number. And this one the title, Why Reading. Okay, we have to begin our material. So this slide show us about 12 reasons why we have to read. Okay, the first is reading is good for your brain. Today, however, scientific studies show that reading does make you smarter. Reading a novel, for example, increases the blood flow and improves connectivity in the brain. So try to read a lot so that you can have a good brain. The second is reading introduces you to new ideas and invites you to solve problems. Okay, have you ever solved a case in a mystery book before you read the conclusion or predicted a turn of events in a novel? Your analytical thinking was stimulated merely from reading. Reading helps you to take patterns, solve problems, and assimilate new information as if you were living in the character's shoes. And the third, reading makes you a better writer. When you read, your brain absorbs good writing techniques and vocabulary. In your own writing, you will unconsciously copy the writing styles of books that held your attention. Reading also enhances your vocabulary and spelling. And the fourth, reading improves your conversational skills. Because reading increases your vocabulary and your knowledge of how to correctly use new words. Reading helps you clearly articulate what you want to say. The knowledge you gain from reading also gives you lots to talk about with others. And the fifth, reading strengthens worldview and convictions. When you read a book with a conquering worldview, it reinforces your convictions. If you read a book with an opposing worldview, it broadens your perspective and causes you to examine your beliefs and search for truth. The next one, or the sixth, reading improves your self-discipline and consistency. With the modern barrage of media and instant technological information, our attention spans are getting shorter and shorter. Reading a book, unlike skimming a web page, forces you to focus. To get the most out of a story, you must fixate on the plot and complete the book. In doing this, your brain forms deep connection and practices concentration. And the next one, or the seventh, reading increases your knowledge of history. Reading can teach your historical politics, customs, and cultural economics and intellect. Often these facts are set in a context of a story, making a story easy to remember. The eighth, reading increases cultural knowledge. Reading books set in cultures different from our own provides knowledge of those cultures and the emotional and spiritual lives of the people who live there. I hope to travel the world someday, but until then I'm exploring through books. And the ninth, reading challenges your imagination. As you read, you put yourself in the character's shoes. Your brain goes beyond the words on the page, imagining details such as appearance, emotions, and surroundings. And the next one, reading increases your skill in an area of interest. If you're interested to make a novel, you can write it with your knowledge from reading. That's for example. Reading about your specific field or interest can improve your success in your field. You'll gain factual knowledge and learn from others' experiments and mistakes. The next one is reading inspires you. Reading a good book is like being around an inspiring person. You observe inspiring actions, feel contagious passion, and desire to live a better life. And the last one, reading reduces stress. For example, you have a problem. You stressed because of your peeling task, love problems, family problems, and stress because of your college, so that you have to do reading. Reading is a solution. Reading about something you enjoy or losing yourself in a good novel is an excellent way to relax. It can ease tension in your muscles and heart, while letting your brain wander to new ideas and live in someone else's shoes. Reading is a mini vacation for your brain. Okay, why I like reading? Because I like reading novels. I like to make my brain think with the theories in novel or any books. I like to imagine what I have read and sometimes I put it into writing. I like to solve mysteries before finishing reading like Sherlock Holmes books or Detective Conan. One of the novels that I like is a novel by Terelia because its novel make my imagination and my brain work harder much faster, and I like it. And the most I love from Terelia's novels are Hujan, Pulang, and Pergi. Okay, this the last slide. If you have any question, just contact me. There are my email and my Instagram.
Okay, guys, I think that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.